Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki. And today, I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at knottylove2020@gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable. And please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One. Good morning. Hey, you guys. Welcome back to my channel, Naughty Love Movement. It's your host, Nikki, bring you the latest and trending topics in a vlog, my life. I hope everybody's having a wonderful start to their Monday morning. Before we get into today's trending topics, please remember to hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and share my content on your different social media platforms and support the channel, okay? Cash apps are accepted, super chat, super stickers, all is appreciated, and all these things help the channel to grow. All right. Good morning, Miss Brenda, or good afternoon, where you're at. All right. So I appreciate you all joining. Today we got a array of topics. You got Blueface and Soulja Boy Clown behind trending. I think Blueface is trying to prove that he can go viral without his hair on. All right, but we're gonna dig in. Yeah, we are. We got Fantasia. She is going in on this Airbnb, and I want to dive into it. You also got Tekshi69 snitch behind his girl. It looks like she beat him up, pretty much. Yeah, she beat him up. And we got an update from Miss Anita Baker responding to her being rude to her fans. So, okay, make sure you guys are hitting that like button. I'm going to give people a chance to load up in the room. We're going to drop this intro, and I will be right back. Right. And last but not least, I forgot, make sure you guys is following me on all my different social media platforms. Everything is running across the banner below. How's everybody feeling? I hope everybody is doing well. Ooh, it was a busy weekend with YouTubing and things like that, but we got through it, right? We got through it, but it's so many things to talk about. I don't even know where to begin. Let's start off with, I guess, some good news. I don't know. There's so much going on, y'all. I don't even know where to begin. Let's start off with Miss Anita Baker. All right. She posted a statement on Twitter in regards to her being rude to her friends, her fans. And we went through that story yesterday. Oh my God. Her team needs to get her together ultimately because she missed Auntie Nita. You got Auntie Nita, you gotta get it together, sis. All right. So she took to Twitter to respond to all the backlash. And she says, when they realize they can't stop your blessings, they simply lie, as in liability screenshots are forever lyrics. I'm as pretty as you are. Hashtag Anita Baker. Okay. Let me know what y'all think of her response. It's just no accountability. And ma'am, the camera does not lie. You did that, ma'am. With all due respect, you're a legend and all, But you're rude to your fans. You have a history of this. You have a history of being rude to your colleagues and your comrades. So it's hey nephew, hey Carol, good morning everybody. So this is Miss Baker's response to her being rude to her fans. All right, let's see what some of the comments say. This person said my auntie is top tier. Okay. This person says, Anita, respectfully, it's time to hang the microphone up and live off your royalties. Your older age and anger don't have the patience for touring no more. I think that's real. I think that's real. This person said, y'all think Anita could fight? This person said, ain't no way I'm gonna be 65 and posting ish like this on social media. And that's what I mean. Like, her team really needs to step in for her. She needs to let people run her social media at this point. And they need to teach her crowd etiquette in this day and age. Seriously. And if she can't, oh, Kim Delivery said, I can't stand Anita anymore. She's rude. Hey, Bianca. Bianca said, Auntie Nita, it's time to go put your little fuzzy house shoes and your robe and watch your soaps, okay? Oh, Kim Deliver said she can't fight the way she dragged that leg like Igor. Well, Auntie Nita, the naughty crew ain't here for it, okay? It's this time, like, she don't have the patience for it. She needs to hang it up. And I just really feel like her team needs to really reel her in and pull her in. Seriously. It's just like she don't never take accountability for her shenanigans, okay? And we had one of the naughty crew up there on the panel yesterday testifying about when she went to the concert in Newark, okay? And she was late and kicked Babyface off the show and everything. She's rude. She's rude. She is rude. And she just needs to hang it up and go chill with the grandbabies, okay? Isn't any of her kids like ma, stop. I So congratulations is on order for Nicki Minaj, okay? Y'all already know, like, I'm not no hater or whatever. And she bags her third number one album on the Billboard 200. Okay. I always say the girl is very talented. Just don't like her attitude. I think she's nasty, and I just think some of her decision making is like questionable. So, but music is music. She has talent and things like that, and it's showing. So, album sold in the US 228,000 equivalent units as of December 14th. Broken down 129,000 streaming equivalent album units, 92,000 pure sales, and 7,000 track equivalent albums. Okay, vinyl sold 25,000 copies sold. Makes history as the largest week sales of any rap album on vinyl since the beginning of tracking in 1991 when she came out. So, largest rap album week sales by a woman in the 2020 decade. With this album, Nicki breaks her tie with Foxy Brown and now holds the crown for the most number one albums by a female rap artist. Nicki is the first female rapper with a number one album in two different decades. All right. And Foxy Brown co-signs her. Foxy Brown co-signs her. She co-signs her, and I was like, that's dope. Because female artists need to come together, and support one another. and fans are going crazy on TikTok. Her songs are trending. I'm sorry, guys. Jesus Christ, I got so many stories. You know what? I'm gonna just go this way. But Foxy Brown co-signed her and congratulated her on her success for breaking her record. You know what I mean? And rather than throw shade or hate, she just supported the girl. I don't know. I can't find it. If I come across it in the end, I will let you guys know. Let me see who's here. Hey, Jayla. Hey, Jayla. What's going on, Queen? Well, Foxy Brown has been co-signing her since forever. And I wonder if she's doing it because of her and Lil Kim beef. I'm saying that's a story for another day. That is a story for another day. Blueface is disgusting, y'all. He'll spoil anybody. He'll spoil anybody. And I think this whole thing is staged. I'm telling you, because they both in Cali, they know each other or whatever. And I think they just putting on for the cameras, to be quite honest. I think this little beef is fake. I really, really do. I think this little beef is fake. Um, and I'm just tired of these two scumbags because Soldier Boy ain't either. Soldier Boy ain't shit. All right, let me remind you of the lawsuit of him disrespecting a female, and he ended up having to pay money, and he's running from that lawsuit. So, what better formula than two scumbags teaming up so that they control each other on the internet? Period. So they went viral. I don't even know where to freaking begin with these two. They both some bitch ass niggas. Let me tell you. Hey, good morning, Michelle. They both some bitch. Remember I said that. Neither one of these fools, they ain't shit. Neither one of them ain't shit. All right, and I start with the practice of that. But they are trending, and the algorithm wants them. So let's get into it. So it started out with Blueface calling out Soulja Boy, saying he wanted to do a versus battle. And why, for the life of me, he want to do a versus battle, I don't know. The boy can't even stay on beat or whatever. And Soulja Boy like, yo, man, like, what you want to say, bust down Tatiana over and over again? Basically throwing jabs, saying he don't have no music. All right, so this started this whole rant between the two of them. And in the process, Blueface called out a lot of things. So let's start with this first clip. Here we go. Trigger warning.
Right now, off the top of the head. Blue Butt, what type of police ass shit is you saying right now on this live, bro? You said some real police ass shit right now.
That's police shit. Name me your homies is police
name
shit.
Carving your homies, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You gotta be the police, bro.
Soulja, whoever put you on.
Hey, you an internet. Hey, no, my hood love me, nigga.
Needs a DP, bro.
My hood love
Whoever
me,
said Soulja could bang the hood,
my hood
bro.
love me, nigga.
I'm
smart, nigga. I'm a smart nigga.
That's crazy. You not even on probation.
I get it that you scared and you scared to catch this one-on-one, so you trying to
not even on probation.
I don't know why you trying to politic, nigga, but you scary, nigga.
Hey, cuz everybody comment DP in the chat, cause Soulja not from LA.
Everybody comment Blue Butt. Everybody comment Blue Butt in the chat.
Get him DP, nigga. You don't even know what you name 5 of your homies right now off the top of.
All right, they sound stupid. It's the battle of the egos. All right, it's definitely the battle of the egos. So here's another clip.
Your baby mama fucking Offset and you snitched about it and cried about it.
That's not my baby mama, scientifically proven.
Post the DNA results then, lame ass nigga.
For what?
So we can know you ain't capping like you always do.
You want me to post? You want me to post my name, my address,
post the DNA
place
results.
I went to get the test that, so everybody can show up there and do police.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, you post everything else. Where's the DNA test? You could redact your name and everything. Like the excuses, because you know that's your baby. I'm glad he called them out on that.
Shit, right?
Why don't you blur it out?
Negative. For what? For you?
Blur it out.
Soulja.
You know that's your son.
Listen.
Claim your son.
Soulja, listen.
Claim your son. Claim your son.
Soulja, listen. I'm gonna tell you why I didn't post the results. I can't post the name of the place I went to.
Man, you know how many people are
Listen, bro. You know how many people are gonna show up there?
Ain't nobody showing up, nigga. You post, nigga. Man, I don't want to hear.
Lying.
How many people are gonna overthrow that place and try to make it seem like it's false narrative, bro?
Only a bunch of groupies, okay? Like, don't nobody care about you like that. Blueface to be showing up. He act like he Anita or something. Like, get out of here.
I gotta do none of that.
Yes, you do, Blue Butt.
For what? For what?
Because that's your son, nigga. Your baby mama fucking Offset and you snitched about it and cried about it.
That's not my baby mama, scientifically proven.
Okay. This fool. He's disgusting. He's disgusting.
Hey, so check it out, right? Check it out, right?
Go ahead.
Just wanna hop on here and pop it, right?
Yeah.
Why did you talk about old shit, bro?
What's old about your BM? Sucking my dick.
Why are you talking about shit before she even met you?
Nigga, I fucked your baby mama the day before your baby shower.
Nigga. Why is you on here? So you on here popping it like that? So
I didn't fuck your BM the day before your baby shower.
Check this out. Check this out, right? What you want, my nigga? You want a cookie? You want a cookie?
Oh.
You want a cookie? Let's give Blueface a cookie and a motherfucking Happy Meal and a Soulja toy. Blood.
Yeah.
You fucked the bitch. So what, blood?
Hey, there you go. Admit that shit.
No, I'm saying.
Admit that shit.
So you
admit
fucked the
that
bitch.
shit.
So you fucked the bitch.
I slept your bitch out.
So what's up?
So quit, nigga.
So nigga, you don't want to get down, though, nigga. You don't want to get down, nigga.
I had your bitch giving it up.
Nigga,
that's why.
What about your bitch though? Why you crying about Offset just fucking your bitch?
You never touched my bitch.
Why you crying about Offset just fucking your bitch?
You wanna know why I did that?
Why you do that?
Because the bitch get on here topping it. Making up lies. I'm gay, I'm this, I'm trying to do this. Okay, you wanna pop it, bitch?
So I know the truth. Nigga, that's police shit, nigga.
How? How is dick and pussy police shit?
So you snitching now? So you a snitch now?
I thought you could only snitch to the cops, Soulja.
So you So you just hop out. You just say.
I thought you could only snitch to the police, Soulja.
So long as they the police, you just run around telling niggas business. That's what you do, huh?
Nah, I'm running around. Anybody want to join the Blueface circus? They're indulging in my business. We're gonna use you, Soulja. We're gonna use you. Offset
wanted to get used. Me, nigga. I run this shit, nigga. I started this shit, nigga.
You want to talk about Offset,
you,
right?
Nigga, you's a buster, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
Listen, you want to talk about Offset, right? Listen. All that came out, and guess what? Offset got mad about his wife. He made some threats, and we had somebody go tap his shoulder in Miami a couple days ago and let him know he's touchable. And he won't make another threat again.
Nigga,
I'm really like that.
Hey, what that got to do? Hey, what that got to do with
you? Brought it up. What that got to do?
What that got to do with me, my nigga? Hey, so check it out, right? Hey, check it out, right?
Go ahead.
Just want to hop on here and pop it, right?
All right, and he's right. Whack 100 did make some threats towards Offset. This is just stupid. But your boy is lying. That just made my head hurt, guys. Like, it's just like, it's non-productive. It's non-productive. Like, why are y'all trying to create beef like this? But Whack 100 did post something threatening. Here it is. He posted, and shout out to Always Watching TV at Offset, Little Weird Ninja. I told you to keep me out your emotional ish. That's your fault. You don't know the difference between a castle and a shack. You're lucky. Respect, sis, or I don't even get out the way and really let the exposure happen. Remember what you said. All right, so that's Whack 100 to Offset, and like the fake gangster stuff is okay. Let me see what the comments. Exactly, but you want to know why? You want to know what I liked about it, Naughty Crew? I like that Soulja Boy called him out on it. That's the least he could do because he a whole crappy ass dude anyway. Yes, Jayla, that's crazy. Thank you, nephew, for clarifying for Kim. All right, now that because all of that Naughty Crew is.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Yeah, I'm going to pray for those two brothers because they both ain't all right? Period. That's just the bottom line. Woo! All right, up next, let me see. I want to get into Tekshi69, I think. I just want to get him over with. All right. As you all know, Tekshi69 has been labeled as a snitch. But his girlfriend was recently arrested for laying hands on him. Okay. And this is the importance of when people show you who they are, believe them. Now, Tekshi ain't ish either. Okay. He ain't either. All right. Because he do all of this running around with these females and stuff like that. And meantime, he is not taking care of his kid. The baby mama have come out on plenty of occasions and blasted him. All right. It's crazy. So shout out to the Food Community News. All right. So Tekshi69's girlfriend, Yellen Lamas Viral, was arrested following a domestic dispute at the rapper's Florida home. The incident, which was captured on video, showed Yellen allegedly assaulting Tekshi, causing damage to his Bentley. The arrest comes after an escalated argument between the couple, with both parties making serious accusations against each other. According to the police report obtained by TMZ, law enforcement were called to Tekshi69's residence after an argument between the couple and turned vicious. This is just a toxic situation, and she is now like going to court and stuff like that. This is her. Out to NBC6. So she has been charged with aggravated assault and with a, weapon. All right. She must have caught him cheating or something. That's the only thing I could think of. In the meantime, during the back and forth between her and Tekashi, she leaked that he slept with Saucy Santana. All right, we're going to get into that in a second. But also, Tekshi69's assets face auction block to settle $10 million lawsuit with injured strippers. So, like I said, he ain't ish either. He ain't ish either. Okay? And these girls be knowing it, and they still try to pursue a relationship anyway. Oh, no. Wait. Well, she just, let's just say, in its toxic series, they have made mad accusations and low blows at one another, and neither one of them are to be believed. That's just the bottom line. All right. But this is just another toxic situation. She tired of his mess, and that's what I gathered too, Kim. But at the end of the day, it's hard for me to have empathy for her because he showed you he was. The world knows who this guy is. He's disgusting. They all ain't shit. All right? They all ain't. So up next, I want to get into Fantasia. A story that makes a little sense, okay? Like I just can't. So Fantasia had took to Twitter regarding an Airbnb she recently rented. And she posted, she said, "My stomach is so uneasy this morning as I'm riding back to my home in the cold and rain. I don't say much when people do me wrong, but I can't stay quiet on how my family and I were just treated from a host with Airbnb, trying to kick my kids and I out at midnight. The host accused us of having a party with loud noises outdoor because they saw balloons being dropped off in a game truck with no generator in the early part of the day. The amount of guests we reserved for are the amount of guests who stayed the night. They never said we weren't allowed to have any company over. It's evident from the saying on the wall to the outdoor fire pit, jacuzzi, and a well-equipped game room in the garage, poker table. The people host parties and or gathering here on the lake often as they were weights with balloon ribbons left in the garage from a previous party at the house. It's evident to me this was racial profiling and treatment we received was due to the color of our skin. I want my son to enjoy his friends, 10 to 12-year-olds, and make him feel special as I have been traveling for the last 35 days promoting a movie I starred in. This time I dare not stay quiet. Okay, so that's what she posted to Twitter. Now she has since came on live. Here we go to address the situation. Shout out to the Shade Room for that information.
The neighbors, I don't know if this is a color thing, and I don't want to feel like it, but my heart is completely broken that they didn't call and say like, hey, this is a warning, maybe you guys are too loud. Now remind you, We had a sip and paint with hot chocolate where they painted Sonic. Give me somebody's picture so I can show. I think it's one over here, baby girl, where they painted Sonic, drunk hot chocolate, and then my husband put the fire pit on and we went outside and told scary stories. Now you probably heard maybe 1 or 2 screams, but the kids were in the bed by 9 o'clock. What time did they call with the complaint? About 11:30, stating that it was loud over here.
They got complaints. There was a lot of noise.
Oh, complaints, a lot of noise. We had a party bus. That they were watching us on camera.
They got a lot of videos from neighbors.
Oh yeah, that they have videos, but nobody sent in. We're like, can you send us the proof, ma'am? Or can we see the videos? The kids are sleeping. We were on the phone. We we're like, do you guys hear anything? The kids are watching a movie upstairs. It felt like.
Wait a minute. Were the kids sleeping or were the kids watching a movie? I'm just saying.
It felt like a black thing. They made us get up at 6 in the morning and told us to get all these kids up and get out. Oh, they told us to get out last night. Oh, DJ, sip and paint, hot chocolate, set the kids at the table. Watched us at the ring and said we couldn't have. So let me ask you guys a question. If you rent out an Airbnb, let's say you go somewhere for Christmas, you're going to see your family, or you can't have family over to the Airbnb. Y'all can't eat, y'all can't cook, and there's a stove. Y'all can't play the games that they have over in the thing or go out in the garage if they have a hockey table. I'm confused, y'all. It feels like a black thing. And all of the kids that are here with us, they're not just black kids. We love people. We love humans. You tried to kick us out last night. Now we're getting these kids out. That's crazy. And I feel like the neighbors are sitting and watching. But that's all right. We love y'all. God bless y'all. Merry Christmas. The neighbors.
All right, what y'all think? Do y'all think this is like a racial profiling thing? I do know some Airbnb, like you really need to read the fine print. Some Airbnbs are strict. But me and my friends have come together, rented an Airbnb in the Poconos, and it was like, had to be like 12 of us, 12 or 15 of us. I don't know. Maybe those neighbors were profiling her. Yeah. Kim says, yeah. Maybe those neighbors were profiling her and they sent in all the complaints. All right. Y'all know, okay, and this is where my Saucy Santana comes in. Y'all know Saucy Santana and DJ Academics have been going back and forth for a while. To me, DJ Academics is picking on him. But he has made derogatory comments towards Saucy Santana, calling him a bati, you know what I mean? And then Whack 100 got involved. And basically DJ Academic was crying online saying that he can't say anything because he's gonna be canceled because he's homophobic, basically. And Whack 100 steps in and say, hey, I got a gay friend that can fight him. Like, it's man to man. It's man to man. What sexuality got to do with it? And I thought that was whack. And then they dragged in Denot, which I felt like I couldn't believe Denot would allow himself to be exploited like that for somebody else's gain or whatever. And so then now there are rumors going around saying that DJ Academic slept with Saucy Santana, okay? These people are crazy. So Saucy Santana responded, and the Shade Room caught the footage. They snitched on Fantasia and them, and that's just the bottom line. It's crazy.
Get your ass on Twitch, bitch. They out here saying you fucking means. Bati Barbarian. So get your ass up on the internet, bitch. Let's hear it. I ain't got no coochie for you, but clear your name. Academics, get your ass on Twitch, bitch. They out here saying you fucking means.
Hold on. Let me address it. I'm looking at these comments. It's Jessica. I don't want to sound horrible, but coming from a Black person, why are Black Americans so nasty to people? I had experience on social media with them. Excuse me. I don't want to. Oh, you Black British? Well, that's not my topic, to be quite honest. You will have to join a panel when I have an open panel discussion, but that's a very blanketed statement that you're making. And I would need for you to be a lot more specific in what you're talking about. Because I think women in general could be nasty to one another, whether you're Black, white, whatever. Exactly. Y'all see her comment. I don't want to sound horrible, but coming from a Black person, why are Black Americans? I mean, how do you know? Because I'm a Black American and I'm not nasty. That's a very generalized statement. And you need to come back when we have topics about that. But right now, we're talking about trending topics. And if you do not want to stick to the topics at hand, you have the right to go elsewhere. You do not have to be here. All right. So I hope you have. Yeah, but you got attacked. It's not my job to explain why that happened to you. Seriously. Black is Black. Yeah, moderators. I'm timing her out. She's probably trolling. Anyway, if she come back with the nonsense, get rid of her. To my mods. Thank you. So Saucy Santana, of course, is troll. Yeah, like that's just weird. Like, girl, how you want to say a blanketed statement? Like, your experience is your experience. You need to target and project that to the people that did that to you. Period. You can't take that out on a whole American culture. Like, get out of here. Anyway, so Saucy addressed the academics, and I thought it was funny, but let's move on, okay? Because another preacher is calling out Tyler Perry, y'all. Another preacher is calling out Tyler Perry. Shout out to his on site for capturing this.
Money-loving Tyler Perry became rich by committing abomination.
Yeah.
Dressing like a woman. Ain't nothing funny about it.
Go ahead, brother.
Acting like a sissy. Now up trying to be a motivational speaker, a preacher. Still making money from Medea and still trying to motivate. Motivate what? Who's motivating? Is it Medea or Tyler?
Yeah.
You trifling, no good things that play with the name of the Lord Jesus, and you preachers are scared to say anything because you feel honored for these fakers coming in your church.
That's right.
When Tyler gave Jake that $1 million, Jake's like something that came out of a carnival.
Yes, he did.
Tyler went off in that fake tongue. Then laid his hands on the devil. And Jake stood there on television. Then after he did that, he went into another thing. The devil kept uppercutting.
That's right.
That wasn't no Holy Ghost.
No.
That was $1 million ghost.
That's right.
Oh, no Holy Ghost. That was $1 million ghost. You sick religious things keep playing with God.
Yeah.
Money-loving Tyler Perry became rich by committing abomination.
Yeah.
Okay? Do y'all agree with him? You know, I did a story on TD Jakes on Saturday. All right. But he's referring to when Tyler Perry gave TD Jakes $1 million. Good morning, Robin. Me too, James. I mean, he was just way comfortable with it. Like, okay, so he's in touch with his feminine side. Exactly, Jayla. I appreciate that. I agree with the pastor who is Tyler. Exactly. Ooh, Bianca crazy, and the lady told TD to push that baby out. So you know, pastors are calling him out everywhere. And TD Jakes has been, you know, they're calling him a false prophet. And I'm sorry, like he really lost his credibility when he started hanging out with Diddy. I mean, because I'm so tired of people calling on him, and he's not a licensed therapist, licensed psychiatrist. Like people calling, even the Braxtons called on him. You see, he couldn't help them. It's just a lot of false prophets floating around Naughty Crew. And it's just, I remember when TD Jakes first came on the scene, and I'm telling you, all the ladies at my job, morning to rack, all the ladies at my job was going crazy. And I'm like, what? Why are they going crazy? Like, I understand it, but they was just giving him so much blind trust, and I'm just like, why? Why? Like, it's just a lot of false prophets, and especially beware of the pastors that lead up that mega church, because they mainly in it just for the money. Period. They mainly in it just for the money. But yeah, I always looked at Tyler Perry sideways. Okay, I always looked at Tyler Perry sideways. Cross dresser. Ooh, who else I got on the docket? We did Anita Baker. We did Memphitz. Memphitz, ex-husband to Toya Wright. That was her second husband. He was on Tasha K. He was on Tasha K. He talking about he want to clear his name. He want to clear his name. So I got some clippings for y'all. Because, you know, he also used to date K. Michelle. K. Michelle accused him of laying a paws on her and beating her. Okay? And he's always denied this, right? And then also, he went on marriage boot camp with Toya and took a lie detector test. And Toya asked him the question, like, have you ever been, like, violent towards women or whatever? And he passed. All right. So in the interview, he talked about his relationship with K. Michelle. Let's start there.
Talking to Wayne Williams, who was R. Kelly's A&R. She takes me out of the office because Wayne and Erica was talking about something else. Okay. Michelle grabs my arm, takes me out of the office, takes me to the conference room, and she's like, I'm about to sing for you right now.
Did she sing for you and your dick got hard?
I didn't. No. That came way later. No, at first it was strictly, this is my, because she kind of like took over, took precedence to the artist that the only female artist I already had was the Asian girl. So once I heard K Michelle sing, she kind of took that spot. She told me one day, said, I don't like when you introduce me as your little sister. I don't like that. I don't like that. And I was like, what you mean you don't like that? She's like, I feel like we could be something bigger.
Oh. She's
like, I feel like this is Jay-Z and Beyonce and you just don't see it yet. And I was like, Jay-Z and Beyonce? I was like, what you saying? We date? And she's like, I was like, hey, that's not what this is. I shut it down. I was like, that's not what this is. You need to stay focused.
But she said we go together.
That would never be. That can't happen. And one day she says, yo, come up to my room. We were celebrating something. I can't remember what we were celebrating. I dropped off at the hotel. She's like, yo, come up with me right quick and have a drink so we can have a shot style celebration. We can celebrate. And I was like,
yep.
And I look around and people in the cars looking at me like, don't. I get up there, Jack Daniels. All of a sudden, I'm up against the door. I said, oh, I'm about to go head up out of here. I get close to the door. I turn around. She pushes me against the door. She's like, you about to give me that. And I was like, I let her have it. I was like, well, since you're down there, I might as well.
Wait a minute.
Go ahead,
she started giving you head.
Like, well, since you're down there. Yes. She undid my belt. I was watching her undo the belt, but something about the fucking Jack Daniels, I just let her do it. Worst mistake of my career, letting her do that. Hey, Michelle was in the office talking to Wayne Williams, who was R. Kelly.
Okay. So he's saying K Michelle took it. I believe him. He's saying K Michelle took it, and that's the worst mistake of his life. Here's another clipping. Hold on. Men be inappropriate with women too.
We got fucking Memphitz.
Yes.
In the wine cellar.
Memphitz, baby.
Listen, all the way in South Florida.
Yes.
And just like I was telling you, you don't do no interviews.
I really don't do interviews. I kind of stay out the way. Yeah, I stay out the way. I'm like, I've never been in the one that want to be bickering with my exes and stuff like that. But people that be telling me like, yo,
Memphitz, I think you're the only man that's famous for your exes.
That's crazy. I'm supposed to be famous for some other stuff.
No, you're famous because of who you dated.
That's crazy. I'm supposed to be famous because I discovered T-Pain. I'm supposed to be famous because, I signed some artists.
What artists?
K Michelle.
Okay.
Jay Quan. Okay. Everybody Club Get Tipsy.
Yeah.
Huey. Pop Lock and Drop It. My label Hits Committee. My show on BT, The Deal. When I used to be a host, a VJ.
Okay.
And I'm doing all this stuff. And this is what people be asking me about.
Famous for when I Google your name, you know what comes up? K Michelle, but they did put alleged. They put alleged beater.
That's crazy.
The music. They'll say K Michelle accused her former boyfriend and music executive Memphitz of domestic abuse. Okay, did she fall in love with you?
Yes, she's still in love with me. When we was in court, when I was doing the lawsuit, she was still looking like. She was still acting like she wanted to go do something. I was like, girl, you crazy. You ruined my whole life. You crazy? I would never touch you. And that's when shit really got ugly. I ain't gonna, I can't take it no more. I'm done. When I said I'm done, and we was in the hotel, I said I'm done. I got real close to that door because I was out of the door. But my head, that much, my head that was that close from getting hit by that urn. I called the police.
So how long were you guys together?
Maybe what?
All right, you gotta watch the full interview on Tasha K. He said they was only together for a few months. But she allegedly hit him with an iron. He also talked about him and Toya. Relationship. Hold on. When she gave him a hall pass, which I found this story like weird. I found this story weird. Like, it just didn't sound. I don't think Toya would go for it. I really don't think Toya would go for it. My clips be getting lost, y'all. I'm gonna get better at organizing these because I just be collecting so many clips. So basically, what he was saying is he went to Toya and said, "Look, let me get a hall pass. Let me get 8 times a year free hall passes." And so he's saying once they went on marriage boot camp, he switched it up on them or whatever. So I guess you guys need to just go and check out the full interview on Tasha K. All right. But Memphitz be full of shit sometimes too. Do I think he went upside K Michelle head? I just think the situation was toxic. I don't know what to make of that. I really don't. Because like there's no proof. There's no proof. Let me see what y'all comments are saying. Like, cause it's some behavior he had on marriage boot camp. I'm almost like, whoa, why are you so aggressive? You know what I mean, towards your wife. Nephew said a lot of detectives are fallible. Yes, they are. Bianca says I saw a couple of episodes of Marriage Boot Camp. Memphitz went upside Toya's head once or twice too. He was a monster. Michelle GM says I believe it. Yeah, that's true. Just because he allows her to give him head, that doesn't make him innocent. And I believe they went to court and they said like he kind of admitted it in open court. Oh, okay. Smooth Bar gave us some knowledge. Smooth Bar says, I took a biofeedback course. Our professor invented those solar monitors that athletes wear to monitor their heart rate and respiration. Anybody can beat a lie detector test with very little training. I believe it. Wow, Bianca says she used to beat lie detector tests all the time. I used to help test them when I was in the army. Okay. I mean, Memphitz is a gaslighting narcissist. What do you want from me? Go check out the interview. Okay. He talks about marriage, he talks about everything. But he did put some artists out there. All right. Now, it looks like Beyonce and Jay-Z done escaped to London. And I found this kind of weird. Because isn't Diddy in London? Are they secretly trying to help Diddy behind the scenes? Because they name keep being mentioned. I don't know. What y'all think? What y'all think? Why you think they escaping to London, y'all? Ain't Diddy in London? He rumored to be in London. And whether Jay-Z wants to admit it or not, you know, they're friends. But Beyonce looks great. He's so not cute. Do you think this is a distraction? Do you think this is just a distraction and deflection? Jay-Z and B, why y'all in London with Puffy P. Diddy, Brother Love Combs? But she looks good, though. She looks good, babe. She looks good. She looks good. Uh-huh. I think the same, nephew. Jay-Z name has popped up too much. He's starting to feel the heat. He's starting to feel the heat. Now, Claudia Jordan is speaking out to back up Christian. I don't know if I needed her to validate his story. Not agree. Y'all let me know. Y'all, do y'all need Claudia Jordan to validate Christian's key story? Okay, here we go.
Regarding the bombshell that Christian Keys dropped. He didn't say the names. People are assuming who it is. There's actually 2 people that I know of. When you're gonna stop blaming the victims? I'm so sick and tired of it. This is why people don't come forward, and they usually take things to their grave and have drinking problems, drug problems, psychological problems, relationship problems. They struggle with the business. They are depressed. They're distraught. They are traumatized. And then when they do find the courage to step forward and take step one to say something about it, what's the first thing people want to say? Oh, you looking for attention. It's a money grab. Have you ever been raped? Have you ever been sexually assaulted? Have you ever been forced into a position you didn't want to be in? Has anyone ever dangled your whole livelihood in front of your face in exchange for favors and you did not want to go do that and you didn't? Then shut up! Hey guys, I'm looking at all the comments online regarding the bombshell that Christian Keys dropped.
All right, so she posted after he came out on Instagram, and she said he told me some of this 15 years ago verbatim and said one day he was going to come forward. I know it's scary and I commend him for his bravery. She could have just left it at that. The need to go live. This person said, get mad at the liars who tell stories. This person says there's so many sick, evil people out here. Yes, reveal the truth. Yeah. Just her post was good enough to me. Just the post was good enough to me. All right, like Claudia just love to. I ain't even gonna go there. I ain't even gonna go there. I love to see dads do their daughter's hair. Like I remember that clipping of LL Cool J and his daughter back in the day of her doing her hair, and I was just like, oh, you know what I mean? And you know, my dad and my brother used to do my hair too when my mom had to work and stuff like that. But I just thought this was cute and refreshing to see. Here we go.
Spin, 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 spin. Keep going. You're almost done. You're almost done. And done.
But don't you do it same one, okay?
I'll hear you though.
Different. No.
Ponytail in. And then I'm about to do the other one. And then we'll start working on them edges and them braids. How about that, sis?
Yeah. Braid is good, Daddy.
I'm doing it as best I can. All right, so we'll be right back after I get to that. Swoop on the side right here. And I ended up getting it fluffy. It looks pretty good. Just swoop them around like that. I'll get these to match better in a second. They're not what's up. Let's see. Bam.
Bye.
Bam. You ready to go to school?
Yeah.
Spin, 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 spin.
I just thought that was cute and refreshing. But she knows what she wants, right? Let me see some of these comments are saying. I wish I Oh, okay. Smooth Art is saying in regards to Christian Keys, I wish he had not dropped this until he was ready to tell it all. Either say who it is or say who is not. Only thing I could say, well, we can't tell people when they want to come forward or whatever, but I wish he would have went to the police first and then went live. I'm just saying, in the perfect world, that's how I would handle it. You know what I mean? Wow. Okay. So Smooth Art feels like, but to put it out there like this, open for speculation, is only self-serving. I feel like this will be settled behind closed doors. And he won't have to say the name. Wow. 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 I mean, it's complicated. I just think it would have been, and we can't tell people how they want to proceed, right? You know what I mean? So I just thought it would have been better if he would have went to the police and then came out on live. But it was emotional for him. It was very emotional for him. And I just think he just wanted to put it all out there. I don't know, but we can't. I'm not one to dictate or say how a person should address a traumatizing situation. And at the end of the day, he handled it the way he handled it. It's done now. Well, he did say he let the statute of limitation run out, and he also did say like it's not about money for him. So only time will tell. We'll see. We'll see what comes from this over here. I got a couple of topics I want to get into Naughty Crew that came from its on site. All right. Should we be vetting a person's childhood before we start dating them? Do you believe most men who witness abuse in their home mimic that behavior? So that's the question I pose to you, Naughty Crew. Oh, I get it, Smooth Art. And I think that was the purpose too. All right. Just showing him like, I got it. I've been recording you this whole time. So let's hear what this young lady has to say.
When you date a man, you need to vet not only who you see in front of you, but vet his history too. Because one thing I would never do is date a man who saw his mom get physically abused. The rates for a man to repeat that cycle when they see their mom getting physically abused is so much higher. Chris Brown saw his mom getting abused. Darius saw his mom getting abused. We know the rates to repeat that cycle when you see abuse is so much higher. I'm not putting myself at risk like that.
How do you know this? You're gonna start asking questions. Your mom got beat up?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna be like, you know, what are your parents together? No? Oh, okay, why? I want to know about your childhood because I want to know what you saw, what you grew up seeing, what you're going to repeat in the future.
Mm-hmm.
You got to vet people's parents because you're not just marrying the person, you're marrying their family.
Mm-hmm. I definitely look at people's family. I definitely look at women and like their sisters, their mom, how their mom act, can their mom cook, how their mom treated them, all type of shit. And if I don't like the family dynamic, then I'm out. I'm good.
When you date a man, you need to vet not only who you see in front of you, but vet his history too.
Do y'all agree? Do y'all think that's fair? I think it's an accurate statement. You know, if I can't meet your family, then we can't go further. Because now I'm thinking like, what are you hiding? What are you hiding? You got to understand a person's pathology. And I think it's important to know where people come from. Seriously. And that's why it's not good to rush into relationships. It can tell you a lot. looking into seeing how a patient person was raised. It can tell you a whole lot. I think it's important, and I think it's a reasonable request, and that's why you should take time and not rush into situations. And she's right. Like the likelihood, if a man grew up in an abusive household, the likelihood that he repeats that pattern is very, very high. Chris Brown still didn't get the help. He's still terrorizing people. Like the way he gets in relation with women, it's just weird to me. Like, look how he stalked Karushi's trend. She had to get like a permanent restraining order to get him to back off. It's crazy. It's unhealthy. All right. Have y'all ever wished y'all could take back a sexual experience? Seriously, I'm posing this question for real.
Like taking your vagina back.
Mm-hmm. Whoever took it in the first place, because this has been mine my whole life.
No, what I'm saying is that yo, there's some dudes that I had sex with in my past that I just wish I could take my vagina back. Yes, they were experiences, but god damn it, Naya, if I could do it all over again, I'd take my vagina back. I want it back. I want to forget the moment, the experience,
Maybe
and everything.
I'll reveal this in my book. There's 2 bodies I wish I could take back.
Yeah,
sure,
like they and I want to take that memory from your fucking skull and crush it. So you
There's
can
no
never
proof of these bodies. So.
No, but I don't want you to ever remember how good this good was, especially when I'm great right now.
Yeah, there's 2 bodies in the whole entire universe that I wish just did not happen, but they did. And one was actually good. It's just the person it was, and yeah. So 2, I would just wish I could take my box back. The experience. Only 2 people. That's not bad.
Ladies, take this moment with me. Take your hand. Take your hand and just like you're grabbing a Pokemon and said, "I'm taking my vagina back." Come on, let's do it, Naya. We're taking it.
Let's do it. I'm taking my vagina back. Everybody got a moment like this. Men probably have a moment where they wish they could take their peen back. Okay, so let's reach out, ladies. Let's reach out. Let's reach out and take the vajayjay back. Take the cootie cat back. It's like a cootie cat renege. It's like a cootie cat renege. All right, that's all the trending topics I have for you guys. I'm sure there's a lot more out there that I probably missed. Like, prayers up to the legend Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. She's been hospitalized after falling and shattering his hip, and I believe he has some type of ailment, like mobility type of ailment. And shout out to Candy Burris, Breely Evans, and AJ Johnson. They're starring in an executive produced movie by Tammy Roman called Whatever It Takes. For those of you who don't know, here it is. Let me see what the comment. Oh, thank you, James. Yeah, the Cootie Cat Renege nephew. Thank you, James. For those of you who don't know or who have not seen my post, I went for an audition and it was a total random. And my girlfriend sent me the flyer, like, let's go hang out. And I didn't even read like the whole flyer right away. Let me see. Let me go to my profile. And get there, and it's a casting call. And so they're like, come in. I'm like, oh my God, no, wait, a casting call, wait, or whatever. And he's like, you don't have to audition, but we would like for you to audition. Like, they were real welcoming and stuff like that. So I was like, all right, let me just wait for my friends and stuff like that. And so I had told my other girlfriend, Nana, about it. And we got the parts. All three of us got the part. All three of us. So the movie is called Back to Blood. This is what they posted on the ground. This is how I found out I got the role or whatever. So it's dope. Like it's the last. I didn't even think I would get the role. You know what I mean? And ain't got good. Okay, so yes, I got the role, and my part. Hold on. I am Popeye's cashier vampire. That's my role. All right. Juby Buggin, she's gonna be the police dispatcher, and my girlfriend Nana, she is gonna be officer number 1. So thank you, Smooth Art. So yeah, I'm excited. This is my first like official acting gig. I guess we're adding acting to the resume now, okay? Smooth Art, let me see what you're saying. You said I thought about going to the Anita Baker concert in Houston. I was offered free tickets, but my aunt was at the one in Jersey that went bad. Yeah, that's a Juby Buggin. She was at the one in Jersey too. Yeah, Anita just her team need to reel her back in. Thank you, Jayla. Thank you. So yeah. So I'll keep you guys posted. Thank you, nephew. I'll keep you guys posted on, I'm gonna take y'all on this journey with me. But I'm excited. I'm definitely excited. And here's the people that are casted with me.
What the fuck? You just bit me, you fucking bastard! What the fuck happened? I'm on my way. Where are you? Where you at? I'm over here. I'm about to take you. Action. What the fuck are you crying for? You're not the one sitting here licking and shaking from the zombie twitch, nigga. Figure this out. Figure this out? What's to figure out? Everyone we know that got bitten by one turned into one of those things. Remember Big Mike? Janice? Figure this out.
Why you gotta figure this out for? Everyone that's gotten big has turned to one of those stupid ass things. You don't remember Big Mike, Janice, Tommy? They all dead because of them. Fuck that shit. If I'ma die hot. Pass me my bag over there.
Damn, how the fuck? What are you talking about?
That's
not. Fuck. Look at this here.
All right. And they didn't I don't know why.
What the fuck? Like, just baby, fucking bastard.
We're all in it, and it was a fun experience. The spot was dope. You know what I mean? We were able to take pictures and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm excited. That's the last thing I expected, to happen. But it was fun. It was fun. And, I just walked away like, at least I was able to network and stuff. I was just taking it for what it is. And here it is. Oh, thank you, Durex. Thank you so much. So yeah, your girl is going to be in a movie. So yeah, I'm going to take you guys on this journey with me. And I'm excited. I'm excited. Big things are happening. First it was the video, now movie. And I like the comedy horror twist or whatever. I like the combination and stuff like that. So I'm excited, you guys. So thank you all for joining me. I'll keep you posted. We'll be back tomorrow with trending topics. If I have time this evening, I'll see what pops off today. If I have time this evening, we may go live this evening. We're almost to our 2K subs. We are at 1,975. So we're 25 away from our 2,000 subs. So if everybody could like and share so we can get the video out there, that's how we generate more subscribers. Yeah, ain't nothing like good comedy. So I'm gonna put my best foot forward or whatever. I'm excited. So make sure you guys are following me on my different social media platforms. We're on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Threads, Twitter, all that. You name it, we're on it or whatever. Because I go live a lot. I mainly go live from my Instagram. Like if there's music and stuff, I go live from my Instagram. That's how I promote my channel and things like that. All right. So I appreciate all of you supporting me. I wouldn't be able to do this without any of you. Shout out to my subs, my day one subs, my new subs, and my subs to come, because we growing over here every day. All right. And share my content on your different social media platforms and support the channel. So let's leave it in the comments. All right. We got into Tekshi69 and his toxic situation. We got into Soulja Boy and Blueface and their toxic selves. And then we got into NickiMinaj, how she topped the Billboard charts, as she should. She's very talented. We got into Memphitz with his interview with Tasha K. All right. Who else we had? We also got into Fantasia with her Airbnb experience. She felt like it was racially motivated and she was profiled. And we also got into the pastors calling out Tyler Perry and Claudia Jordan co-signing Christian Keys. All right. I appreciate every last one of y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day. Seriously. And to all my haters.
And I want to say thank you in case I don't thank you enough.
I thank y'all too. Y'all keep the wheels turning over here. Until next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. One.